Taylor, and today I want to talk about one of the biggest mistakes I've made during my transition. Now for, I don't know, I'd say 8 months, I was hitting it hard, doing good, following, the guidelines set out by certain people that I follow on YouTube. All the fruit during the day, and then nice little cooked meal at night. And, a couple days I just go all fruit because it feels great. But there was a family get together, and we had planned it, and I used to think it, fish, not a big deal. It's not as rough as chicken. It's definitely not as rough as steak. It's totally different because it swims in the ocean, right? It's not an animal. Just eat it, no problem. Well, I ate about a whole entire plate of shrimp, and that was an appetizer. And there's chips. I had some chips as well. And then I had some tuna for dinner, some mashed potatoes, which were cooked with milk. And I mean, I ate a lot of this stuff. Coming from being very big, we have habits, and it's difficult to break them. And again, I was on this whole mindset, fish is fine, go for it. Well, so that night, I don't even know how to explain it, because I've never felt this before, but my stomach, or the left side here, like right underneath my rib cage. So here's the rib cage, and here's I guess where my stomach is. You couldn't see it coming out, but it was like swollen. It was like something was ballooning inside, and it was very uncomfortable, and it lasted for weeks. I mean, not weeks. It would only happen when I ate something. So I had this fish, and I had a good time, and I loved it and all, but it really put me back. And I'm making this video to tell you guys out there that are also transitioning that, when you go so clean, you start to see how foods you used to eat are affecting you, and how it just was no good. So I eat this fish, and I had that big problem, and it lasted for hours, completely threw off my sleeping pattern, and I couldn't adjust. The next couple of days I just ate all fruit, because that seemed to be the only thing that wouldn't aggravate it. And then I got a little hungry for the cooked starches I enjoy, but every time I had something cooked, this pain in my stomach occurred again. It was like a swelling. I don't know what it was. I researched a whole bunch of things online, and you can go crazy and really think something's wrong with you, and who knows what it was. But it took about 4 weeks to get over. I couldn't eat anything cooked, and all I could do was eat fruits and vegetables. And then one day, it got rid of my hunger as well. I wasn't even hungry. It was just like, it felt like a stone was in there, and there was no hunger. One day I just went a whole day without even eating. I just laid in bed because I didn't feel good, and that seemed to help a little bit. I started incorporating a lot more greens, and I think the greens and whatnot helped flush whatever was in there. Fish. And now I'm just now, about a month ago, I'm getting back, and I can eat rice, I can eat potatoes, I can eat everything that I used to be able to eat, that I fell in love with, that helped me stay on the diet. And I just want to share it to give you guys a little bit of my experience. Not saying yours will be the same, but I'll never touch fish again. I won't eat it. That's it. Boom, done. It's the last thing I needed. So, cheers to that. I hope everyone is doing well on theirs. Got any questions or whatnot? Leave them. Love to answer them. And everybody else out there that's making YouTube videos, I'm watching you, and you're doing some good things. I'm learning a lot. So thanks a bunch. Take care. I'll talk to you later.